Welcome back, everybody, to Wonderful 101. We are here with Voidburger and Geop and Clint Worthington of Alco Hollywood and Camlock and a live audience at C2E2 2014. Hello, Chicago!
Full speed to the Goddess of Blossoms.
Why the rush? It is just a statue, is it not?
Shows how much you know, Monsieur Smarty Pants. She's the symbol of the city. We can't just stand by and let those aliens defile her.
It's worse. The super reactor powering Margarita is inside the goddess. If Geth Jerk knocks it offline, Earth is done for.
Yeah, and the end of the world thing he just said.
I think we know who wears these smarty pants around here.
Touche, dude.
Goddess of Blossoms at 1,000 meters. Large jerk matter signature in the vicinity.
What on earth?
At last! The key to unlocking the Earthling shield is in our grasp! Once it is destroyed, the hole we blow open will leave them defenseless! Now to roll out the red carpet for an award-winning alien invasion!
Time for that alien to eat missile!
No, we can't risk damaging the statue.
Ultra high-res imaging on the way.
And kid, Luca.
Alas, we are done for! Maman!
Energy readings nominal inside the statue. The super reactor is still operational.
Alice, full speed ahead. We're going to get back that statue. Wonderful 100, prepare to deploy on deck. We've got new rules of engagement. I'm approving the use of unlimited form. Make the most of it, and get me back my goddess.
Roger. Shirogane drive limiters deactivated. Engaging unlimited form.
By collecting elementary atomic particles from space, Wonderful Ones are able to form a limitless energy source for their Sentinel suits' next-generation Shirogane drives. This is Emergency Operation Mode Unlimited Form. Disabling their Shirogane drive limiters, they push their suits to reach new levels of Unite energy capacity. However, this power comes at a cost. Extended operation in unlimited form can cause considerable damage to team members, and an overheating drive can explode with teratons of force. The ultimate weapon is the ultimate double-edged sword.
Team, fall in!
Roger.
The Wonderful 101!
Incredible! Not even Orochi can break through this thing! The Goddess of Blossoms is no delicate flower! Let's see how she holds up when we hurl her into the city from outer space!
Hey, jerkface! You ain't getting away from me!
Where did this child come from? No matter, Orochi! To the stratosphere!
I'm talking to you, you spiky-headed freak!
Hold it right there, invaders!
The cosplay brigade returns! The look of futility on your faces is absolutely wonderful! Don't change a thing! Just give me a second to smash your beloved goddess into 1.735 million little pieces! Give or take 3 or 4.
Alright, so there were 2 updates we already recorded where I told you what looked like boss fights were not boss fights.
Yes.
This is the first real one.
All right.
We're gonna combine into a giant hand so we can steer a giant steering wheel to fly the thing ourselves for some reason.
Don't they have a control room to do that? Why are you doing it on the roof?
Well, because you're a hero.
Yeah.
You can't outsource hero work.
So we're on rails for this section, but you can still move around a little bit like it's Star Fox.
All right.
Hideki Kamiya loves Star Fox, and he puts Star Fox segments in like all of his games for some reason. But we got 2
Not
heads.
Beautiful Joe.
Well, not Beautiful Joe. That's like the exception. So we got 2 heads at the moment. The one on the left shoots jelly blobs at you. If the jelly gets on you, it gets your wheel sticky, so you can't steer at all. So you have to get the sword out to cut it away. The other one just shoots fireballs, but you can just shoot both of them out of the air, as well as anything, any debris it knocks over at you. We've also got a boost, which you need a boost to get past those buildings. He'll just do that rant. Actually, does it do even? No, actually has scripted segments where he will knock those buildings over.
Well, it's hard to knock a building over when you're not near a building.
A sweet tip, there are actually 2 buttons to fire both guns. If you just hold it down, it fires kind of slowly, but if you rock your thumb back and forth, it shoots really fast. If you're going for a platinum rank for time in this boss fight, you kind of need to do that.
And of course we are.
Yeah.
So, like, oh, that's my buddy. I love that guy.
So once you've been able to take out the health from those 2 heads, we're going through like a windy bit, so I'm trying to boost through it so I can get like a straight bit, so I can fire a grappling hook onto his tail.
Like so.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just Wonderliner onto him? Or do some sort of Unite thing?
He's really
These
far
powers
away.
are so inconsistent. Oh no, you've only got 34.
Yeah, you don't start with 100 here. We only got 34.
The worms still squirm. Orochi, bury them.
You just draw with a circle. You can draw either with the tablet or you can do the right analog stick. The right analog stick is actually much better. It's more like putting fighting game inputs. His wings have got spikes, obviously, so...
Because why wouldn't they, you know? Yeah. They're aerofoils. Navigation.
No, I'm screaming at him. No, I'm screaming at him. Stop it. I want to scream at him.
So when you're trying to reach the heads here, you either want to use the gun or the sword because they're actually just far enough off that the fist just can't really reach them very well unless they make a very large one. The goo can trap your dudes in there, so you got to cut through the jelly to get them out of there. Because this boss is so big, there are some attacks we can't block yet because we don't have 50 people, like that head slam. But sometimes when you hit them, they'll just start puking dudes up that they ate, and then we can recruit them. So now we got 54 people. Any fire attacks, you can just nullify with the hand since they'll just absorb it. Also, when you absorb fire, you punch little fireballs at stuff. Look at it go!
It's very involved.
Yeah.
Are you going to do some Unite Dentistry?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's what my dentist does all the time.
Yeah, he just kind of scrapes my face up against the wall, and it
gets the plaque right off, like nothing.
I think they're kind of cute.
Yeah, I kind of like them. I mean, they look kind of angry from the side, but from the front, they're really happy to see him, man.
I can't wait to see the Orochi cosplay next year.
Yeah, that'll be great. Right next to the Frankenberry.
So yeah, if you make a gun good enough, that was the Super Scope from the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. So we're fighting Lambo again, but since, just like last time, this dude gets wrecked by having multiple Unite morphs out at one time. And he also has a ton of hit stuns, so when you hit him, he pauses for a second, so when he's jumping, he gets stuck in this animation forever. Just taking out all of his health, just with 2 fists and 2 swords. He doesn't have any new attacks or patterns or anything, he's basically the same. Same amount of health too.
I'm picking up that the reason the last things weren't bosses is because they didn't take the entire level.
Yeah.
All right.
Bosses are they're their own level. They're huge. So here, they'll start destroying buildings so they can throw debris at you. You don't want to dodge this, you can actually reflect it with the jello. Or
Hooray.
the guts, excuse me, the guts.
It's Unite pudding and you know it.
And the last bit of debris is that shield we saw 2 levels ago. And if you pick that up with a hand, we can reflect this last attack back at him.
That's boss fighting with style right there.
All right. Also, we've gone through like 12 health bars in this boss already. And, you know, whatever.
Unite sword!
Oh dear, oh no. oh no.
Take care of business, man.
That is not a business I want to be in.
We're gonna rebuild the eyeball with our people, but we need 100 people to rebuild this eyeball. So there's 1 head left, so you can just keep punching him over and over again, and he'll spit out more dudes.
Could you have started with more people? Is it like the number of actual 100s you saved?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if I had all 100 later on, I would start with the 100 if I replayed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so we're gonna rebuild the eyeball with our people.
This is the craziest boss fight. Oh my god.
I will say that every boss fight in this game feels like a final boss fight from any other game.
Yeah.
My beloved Orochi! Didn't your mother tell you to treat other people's toys with respect? Now I'm going to have to take it out! This should be high enough! Say goodbye to your beloved Blossom!
Team, let's get her back.
Roger.
So somehow we have 6 minutes before we hit the surface of the Earth, so we're like in fucking space somehow.
This is the tallest building in the world.
So to reach him, we can fire the gun, because it'll just auto-target on him. We can throw tanks at him with the hand, reflect lasers back at him. There's also other propane tanks like floating around they can shoot with the gun once it meets up with him.
Oh, so it's a post-energy scarcity thing.
Yeah.
There's propane everywhere.
It's fine. He'll also attempt to destroy your platform, so you're going to have to jump to the next one.
Oh, and the timer is down to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They give you plenty of time. Like, even if you're pretty slow, it's like double the amount of time you really need. Since we do have enough people to block head slams now, if we block it, he'll get stunned for a while. We can use a bunch of multi-morphs to attack his head while simultaneously grabbing more propane tanks to throw at him.
Also, Wonder Art has leveled up.
Oh yes, I love Wonder Art. He's the best. So once you take out all of this dude's health, he's just going to go straight for every platform you jump to. Which is fine, because...
What a petty little jerk.
I know, right?
So this is fine because... You left off mid-sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is fine because we're just using all these platforms to jump to slowly advance towards the statue.
Ah, I see.
Don't hurt the statue. I'm sure it's going to be dinged up by the end of this, though.
Unite sword!
Is this when you're supposed to, like, learn that you reflect lasers?
No, there's a tutorial. I turn the tutorial stuff off, but like
right.
when you first fight that first ray down, yeah, it tells you.
Unite the gun.
Not so fast, worms! My Dental Bow would like to have a word with you. And that word is... die!
So we're gonna do multiple unite counters with the sword to parry his attacks.
Yeah,
It's the greatest thing. If on higher difficulties, the timing for that's actually a lot tighter. On normal mode, which is what we're playing since we can't start on anything higher than normal, it's pretty generous actually. And you get a ton of bonus points for doing that too. There's 1,000 for each hit.
Unite, build!
So we're just gonna turn into an arrow.
Watching the same fight, dude? That was all me.
Shenanigans! How could you puny humans have possibly defeated me?
Feeling a bit beside yourself, Lambo? My men are less forgiving than I was.
Wonder Red, I should have known! Curse you and your minions!
That lame-o gun away and get yourself a real weapon.
Do not listen to him, Christine Daae. My pearl. He knows not what he says.
Goddess of Blossoms recovered. Super reactor output nominal.
Brilliant. Let's take her home.
Operation 001 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory returning Goddess of Blossoms to original position. Red, prepare for laser teleportation.
Roger. Bro, what's up with the kid?
He's a student in my class. His name is Luca.
I hate those guys. I hate them!
And of course, we're going to pure platinum. Why, thank you. I was actually a little bit after this, but since we're a little short in time, I'm actually going to pause here. Well, in a second. So, with all the quick times in this game, if you fail them, each one has a unique animation for failing them. So each video, at the end, you're going to see all those. But unfortunately, we're a little short for time, so we're going to have to cut that out.